Hi, Virgo. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Virgo, I'm going to really hope this reading works, right? I did a video for 6 signs, and for some reason, it keeps going in and out. So I have to do all those 6 signs over again. This is my Intuition Tarot. I've been away from YouTube for quite some time. So I figure I will do a little reading just to kind of get my feet wet back on YouTube. I'm going to start by pulling out 4 oracle message for you, Virgo, and we'll see where that takes us. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, just leave that. Then I'm going to pull out 7 tarot cards and get a message for you from that as well. I'm not looking into anything specific just yet. As I'm just getting my feet wet, I'll just see where the message takes us, okay? So your first card is Yin. So something is heating up for you, literally. You see the smoke coming out of that. Something is heating up for you. So the yin, it's almost like you're waiting for the yang to your yin. But something is on the stove here. Something is cooking with this yin card for you, Virgo. Then we have clean it up. So before this can really boils up or heat up the yin, you have to clean something up. Maybe there's something that you need to get rid of in your life. Maybe there's a habit, someone or something, a place, a thing, you name it. But there's something in your life that I think you know what this is, though, Virgo. You know what needs to clean up. So you have something to clean up here in your life. And then your next card is bear. Danger, especially in money matters. So maybe it have something to do with this cleanup card, right? Maybe you're overspending. Maybe you're just going out. You're being a little loose with your money, or there's something around your finances or money that you should take heed to, right? So I would suggest. I know it's the holidays. Don't overspend just yet. The flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So something might tempt you, Virgo, and you might be attracted to it, but it's definitely not good for you. And it would be you lowering your standards. So the cards are encouraging you not to do that. Okay, stand your grounds and just keep your energy clean, right? Don't lower your guards for anybody, and just keep your self-respect at an all-time high. So let's move into tarot now, Virgo, and see what the message we can get. Remember, I'm not looking into anything specific. I'm just going to pull out a 7 card spread and see where the message takes us. And once I get back into the flow of YouTube, I will continue with my specific readings. Okay. So let's see where this takes us. And remember, Virgo, if the message resonates in any part, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you know when I'm on with your usual readings. Okay. Give me a minute for a couple more cards, and we're going to get right into your messages. Oh, these 2 wanted to come out, so I'll take them. And then your last card is this. You know what? I don't feel that card, so let me just get your right card. Now this is it. Okay, so in the center of your reading, Virgo, is the 7 of Swords. What a way to start, right? This guy's not all bad, he get a bad rap, but the 7 of Sword could be you, could literally, you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, right? So instead of just telling them, look, I'm out, you're kind of sneaking out. But it's not because you're being deceptive, it's because you just don't want to hurt a person's feelings. Still deceptive, yes, because honesty is the best policy. But I kind of feel like you're taking off from something. You're looking back, though. That tells me that you're still leaving the door a quarter open with whatever you're leaving back there. You're leaving the door still open. It's almost like you have all much more sword moving forward. So wherever you're going, you are more likely to want to be there. And I think the wherever you're leaving is almost like, I'm leaving something here just in case where I'm going doesn't work out, I can come back here. It's kind of the energy I'm getting with this card. I know it's sneaking, cheating, lying, and everything like that. And somebody could literally be have been deceptive, or this could be you being deceptive. But I'm more getting it like, it's the first card and it's in the now present. It's almost like you want to get away from something, but it's almost like it's not like you plan on returning. I see it more as you want to leave the door open just in case whatever you're doing next doesn't work out, you can go back. It's kind of how I'm taking. I know it's a sneaking, cheating, lying card, but for some reason, that's how I'm taking it. Before that, you were the high priestess. So you were keeping your mouth closed. Nobody was getting in. No, you weren't giving any information. You were not telling anybody anything. you were just sitting with yourself and kind of figuring out what to do. And because this card is in the present and this is in the past, I kind of feel like this was you keeping things quiet about what your next move will be. So this could very well be a strategy, right? The Seven of Swords. So you're keeping yourself quiet on what your next move is. But I think with you being the high priestess here, I believe you were keeping your thoughts to yourself, but you were planning almost like a sneak attack or a sneak getaway is kind of what I'm feeling here. And in your mind space, we have the Fool. Yeah, and this all jiving in. You want to go on a new path. You're sneaking away from someone else. You got out of something else because you want to go. In your mind space is a fresh start. It could be you returning to something that you had in the past and you're going to start over, or maybe you were with someone else and now you're leaving that person because you want to go back and start over. Or it could be literally the place where you have been for a long time, or anything like that. You snuck out of it for a new start. Take it out, it resonate, Virgo. Then in your heart space is the Ace of Cups. So yes, it's all chiming in. You have new love on your mind, or a resurgent of love or self-love. It's one, or one of the three. It's nothing else. I kind of feel like you want to sneak away from something because you want to go towards something totally new. You see, you have the Ace of Cup and the Fool card, so it's something new you want to go towards. I am going to clarify. I'm going to clarify these cards. I never really clarified the first because this is I'm considering this the past area, and this is moving forward. So I don't like to clarify that. But why is the Seven of Swords here? I think I might just clarify that and the Ace of Cups. Yes, the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're getting out of something. The Page of Wands is you want to let loose. You just want to be free to do whatever you want, right? And that's why the Fool energy is here. You don't want to be tied down. Maybe where you were getting tied down. You feel restricted. So you want to get out of it, right? You just want to be free. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of... I don't think you're in a committed energy right now. The Ace of Cups is with the King of Pentacles. So you showing up in your reading. So it's almost like you want to offer this. This is you, and you want to offer this Ace of Cups to someone. You want to go on a new... I think it's with someone new. It could be it could be to someone that you were married to, or maybe you want to commit to someone. Let's see. I want to give that one more clarifier. Is this for someone in the past, or is this someone totally new? Or this could be you giving the Ace of Cups could be self-love for yourself. You're getting away out of anything that restricts you and just focusing on yourself with this King of Pentacles, your finances and all of that. Or you could be waiting on a job offer and it's coming in, right? And that's in your heart space. That's all you focus on is on money, or your money matters, right? And that's where all your emotions lie at this time. But I just want to see one more clarifier on this. Yeah, this is all about love though, because it's clarified with the Page of Cups. But it's more like you want to give somebody an apology. It's like you want to give somebody an apology, and it could be somebody that you were committed with before, right? And you want to, like, a resurgence of love with that person. But I kind of feel like there was someone else in the mix though that you're sneaking away from. You're getting free from that person, and you want to go on your own path now. So moving forward, you have the Queen of Wands. So this could be the person you're going towards, right? The Queen of Wands, or this could be you. The Queen of Wands is very attractive. She's bold. She's confident. She knows what she wants, and she's just not going to take less than. She's almost like next in line to the Empress, right? And the Queen of Pentacles. This is your vivacious person. This is a person that you have to come correct with. You have to give her everything. She's all material based. She's all flash, right? Let's see why or who is this Queen of Wands here. Why is this Queen of Wands here? I hope you guys not hear my daughter singing in the background. She doesn't know that I'm recording. I came in the basement because where I was recording before, it was giving me, that in and out thing. So she doesn't even realize I'm down here. So I apologize for that. Yeah. The Knight of Cups. So your reading is showing a lot of love. So you are offering, this could be an apology. You might want to give an apology to the Queen of Wands, or you might want to give the Queen of Wands a gift, or you might have something on offer. But there's something here, and I feel more like it's someone new than a past person that you have on your mind. It's like now you decided, you sit with yourself a little bit with a high priestess, and now you decide to leave something in the past. But whatever you leave in the past, I don't think you fully close the door on it, or that person probably don't know that you're gone for good, or your intentions is to go for good, because you don't know where you're going on this new beginning. I don't think you're 100% confident on it. I don't think you're one. So you're leaving the door of the past open a little bit, just in case. And then as you move forward, this is the wish fulfillment card. So something is going to make you happy. You're looking for your wish fulfillment. And I think you're probably dead set on whoever this person is. You probably see this person, that this person can potentially make you happy. I'm going to, at the end of the reading, I'm going to really see who this person is. I want to find out. If I don't find out, it just doesn't want to tell me. I'm curious to see who is this person. Yeah, look, you want to heal something though. You're wishing on a star. It could be somebody that you know before, and you're wishing to heal the situation with that person, and you want to go and offer the person an apology and get back stable, committed with the person, if this was a person you were committed to. Or it could be a brand new person, but I'm getting two energies here. I kind of feel like it's either you totally leaving somebody that you were with for somebody brand new, but you're not completely 100% leaving the old person behind. You're keeping the door open should the new thing don't work out. Or I see you, say for instance, you were in a relationship and you got sidetracked by someone flashy like the Queen of Wands. You could technically gonna do away with the Queen of Wands, right? You're just gonna do away, but you're not telling the Queen of Wands that you're gone for good and you're gonna work it out back with the person that you left behind. You're leaving room for, if the person that you were with before is not taking you back, you can always go back to the Queen of Wands. And you're ending up the reading with the Three of Wands. So you're looking out to the future. You're seeing what's out there. This is expansion. This is you turning your back on the past, and you pick a path, but you're waiting for something. Why is the Three of Wands? So I think you know where you're going, and that's why you have the Seven of Swords here. You know where you're going, but you're still waiting for something. And I still think why you're waiting here is you still haven't come to that final click, like, okay, I'm going to go 100% in this direction or 100% in that direction. I think you're 80-20, right? Why is the Three of Wands ending up the reading for Virgo? Why is the Three of Wands ending up the reading for Virgo? Yep, the Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles, I think I kind of get the feeling that it's somebody that you left out in the cold, or it's somebody that you left behind that make you feel left out in the cold. And I kind of feel like you want to revisit it for some reason. Let's get one more clarifier on that card. I feel like you want to revisit something, right? And you're wishing for that. Yeah, the Two of Swords. You have two paths you can take. It's very clear here. I feel like there's two. I don't see two people because I don't see two court card. Even though the Fool card is here, it could be, a person. I see the Ace of Cups here. The two people is here, the High Priestess, right? So I kind of feel like maybe there's a water sign, because the High Priestess I know is not a water card, but I kind of sometimes associate it with a person that's intuitive, and usually a water sign is, right? So I kind of feel like you have two parts, two options here is what I feel that you have, and you're still not sure which way to go. I think you're 80% more drawn to one direction and 20% to the other direction. But I kind of feel like you still need a little bit more thought into it, and that's why you're waiting as to make your final decision as to which direction you want to go in. I'm going to ask the card one question here before I get you your advice card. Virgo, if this is resonating in any part, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hitting that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading. Who is what? Why is Virgo in two minds? Is there two persons? Is there a past and a present person here? Why is Virgo in two minds? Yeah, you're in your head a lot. I kind of feel like you want to make this decision, but you're having, you know what it is too? I think with the Seven of Swords here, you want to go into the future to something. It could be going back to a person that you left before, or it could be going to the new. You really want to go, but you're in your head, I think, because I don't think you don't know if the person that you want to go towards is going to take you back, Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the Nine of Swords here as a clarifier? Yeah, the Tower. I feel more it's somebody from your past. And you guys take it how it resonates. If it's someone new, then take that message. But I feel like it's something you want to go towards somebody that you had an ending with, that the Tower hit, and it's something sudden. Maybe there was a sudden breakup or a sudden falling out, and you guys are not together anymore. And I feel like you want to go back to that person, and I feel like you want to apologize. You still have feelings for this person because the Ace of Cups is in your heart space, but I don't think you know if that the person is going to take you back. And because of that, you are still leaving. So when you go forward to, say, for instance, you go back to the person from the past, whichever way you go, I still feel you're going to leave one of the doors slightly open, which is not the best thing to do, but it's almost like you're covering your bases. If this doesn't work out, I can go back. That's definitely the energy I am seeing here, Virgo. Let's get an advice for you. Give me an advice for Virgo, please. Give me an advice for Virgo in this situation. What's the advice you can give to Virgo? Guys, remember, please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell if you like this reading. Give me an advice for Virgo, please. The Star. I think the Star here as an advice is saying, heal the situation. It's saying that you being the Seven of Swords here is probably not the best idea, right? Because you're not going to be healed. No situation is going to be healed with this kind of energy because it's still a deceptive energy. You have to heal the situation, right? You have to face whatever you're going to face. If you plan on moving forward with someone, take the risk, right? With the Fool card here, take the risk and go all the way in and leave everything behind, even at the risk of not having a fallback, right? Because that's the only way you're going to heal the situation. Whichever way you go, whether you go back to a person from the past or you go to a new person, whoever the person, whether the new or the old, is going to feel the energy that there is something in the background. So you don't want to do that. You want to heal it in totality, Virgo. And this could be for the cross watcher, flip the energies, take it how it resonates. Why is the Star card here? I never did so much clarifier, but I'm doing it now. Yeah, the King of Cups. Master your emotion, take a deep breath, compose yourself, come up with a way, forward, but make it be a healthy choice, Virgo, is what it's saying. The King of Cups master his emotion. He's in full control. He's loyal, he's dedicated. He doesn't swing to both ways, right? Unless he's in the reverse. Right? So heal it. You don't want to do anything with the Seven of Swords energy. You just don't want to do that because it's not going to be healed. Whether past or present, past or future, it's not going to heal because you're coming with this energy. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Again, if you like this reading, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading. I'll see you again, Virgo, real soon. Bye for now.